Love is a Revolution by Renee Watson. Chapter 11. I heard Amani come in late last night, like later than Aunt Ebony allows, and I know there's no ice cream shop that stays open that late, so I wonder where she was. Probably with Asher. His mom doesn't have strict rules about curfew or friends coming over. He can come and go as he pleases with whoever he pleases. Amani is still sleeping. Her TV is on because she can't sleep without noise. I don't know how she does that. I need quiet when I sleep. I get up and get dressed next, text Ty to see he's up to today, and go downstairs. By the time I get to the kitchen, he has responded, "Seeing you, I hope." My smile overwhelms my face. Uncle Randy comes in to refill his coffee. Well, someone's happy this morning. I put my phone in my pocket. "Good morning, Uncle Randy." "You, got a minute?" he whispers. I lower my voice too, even though I don't know why we're talking like this. "Yes." "Okay, so your aunt went on a walk with Liz, so that's why I wanted to talk to you now while she's gone. Is Amani up yet?" "She's still asleep." "Okay, so one of us will have to fill her in," Uncle Randy says. He is still whispering and looking around the kitchen like at any minute he will get caught. "So, your aunt's birthday is coming up. Well, it's at the end of the August, so we'll have a little bit of time." "It's just the first week of July. We have plenty of time," I tell him. He doesn't look too convinced, and then I remember that Uncle Randy is a pre-planner. He is the most organized person I know. I'm surprised he doesn't already have it all worked out. I cut up an apple, eat a slice, and savor it. Aunt Ebony always buys pink lady apples, our favorite because of the sweetness. Uncle Randy says, "I want to do something really special for her, but, well, after being with her for so long, I think I've kind of run out of things to do." He rubs his head. "Now, you know she hates surprises, so that's out. And she's not too flashy, so nothing over the top." "Right," I say. I take out my phone, open my notes app, and make a list as we come up with ideas. We start with gifts. "What about a weekend away? You two could go to the Poconos. She'd like that," I'd say. "Yeah, I was thinking Cape Cod, actually. Or maybe a spa day," Uncle Randy says. "But she's always gets her nails done anyway, so is that special enough?" "Well, it's special if she doesn't have to pay for it," I laugh. "And you could add some treatments to it. A massage or a pedicure, that might be nice." Uncle Randy seems to like, but not love, this idea. I type it into my notes anyway. And we think up a few more: brunch at Central Parks, boathouse restaurant, good seats to a Broadway play. "What about a candlelit dinner on Aunt Liz's rooftop? Just family and close friends?" I ask. "Perfect. Yes, I'll ask Liz." Amani yawns her way into the kitchen. "Morning," she says. "It's 12:30, Uncle Randy says. "Good afternoon." He kisses her on the forehead. Amani squints at the clock. "I was out late last night with Inspire Harlem." Eating ice cream, I think. Not inviting me, I think. "What are you two doing?" she asks. Uncle Randy starts whispering again. I laugh a little and remind him that Aunt Ebony is not here, so he doesn't have to talk low. "We're planning something nice for your mom's birthday," Uncle Randy says. I hold my phone up and show her the list. "You two are planning Mom's birthday?" "Well, we were just coming up with ideas right now," Uncle Randy says. Amani opens the fridge, takes out the pineapple juice, and pours a glass. "Wow, you're just planning it all without me?" "You were sleeping, Amani. Nala is just helping think of ideas." I set my phone down, sit at the table in the corner nook of the kitchen. "I was going to fill you in." "Filling me in means you were going to already have a plan and just share the plan with me, but not ask me to help come up with the plan." "Well, it's not my fault you were out all last night and I couldn't wake up this morning," I say. "Nella, I always help my dad organize something for my mom's birthday." Then she turns to Uncle Randy and asks, "Why would this year be any different?" I eat the rest of my apple and put my plate in the dishwasher. I don't have time for Imani's attitude. We literally just started talking about it. I pull up Imani's number on my phone and text her the list of notes. "There, you have the ideas now. You can take it from here." And then I add, "You're so sensitive, always thinking that someone is trying to leave you out. This isn't sixth grade." I try to say it with a smile, but I think it comes out as harsh as I actually feel it. "Sixth grade?" Amani asks. You don't remember the epic Christmas tree decorating incident? Uncle Randy chuckles and walks away. This is my cue to exit stage left. He walks out of the kitchen. Don't leave now, Dad, Amani says. The memory must have come back. I know you all think I was overreacting that night, but it really didn't seem fair that you all did the Christmas decorations without me. Uncle Randy calls out from the living room. You were sick. You had the flu and had finally fallen asleep. Your mom and I were not going to wake you. He said this so many times. Well, I was only 11 and it felt like you all were being a family without me. It was our tradition. And when she says our, I realize for the first time that each time we retell the story, it is not funny to Amani. It is not just about the first time she had the flu and a fever and missed decorating the tree, missed baking peanut butter blossom cookies, missed making hot cocoa. For Amani, it is about the night her mom and dad took me in as their own daughter, the night when we bonded without her, the night I moved in, stayed. I always look back on that rainy day as the day everything changed my life for the better. Me, dripping wet from the rain, showing up on the doorstep like a lost puppy. I never considered that maybe for Amani it was the beginning of her life changing in ways she didn't want. On my first night in her home, there I was joining in on a family tradition that wasn't my own. She cried when she woke up and saw the tree. I remember the look in her eyes when she asked, But who did the angel? And Uncle Randy told her I did. She couldn't even have any of the cookies because her stomach wouldn't hold water, so she just went to bed, having to fall asleep to the laughter of her mom and dad and her cousin sister friend, celebrating and welcoming in the holiday season without her. Ty and I met up at Sugar Hill Creamery. He is there before me and already has a booth for us in the back. When I get to him, he pulls me to him, holds me while he's talking to me. You good? I'm okay. Just okay. Let's get some ice cream, I say. We walk to the counter and order. Ty, salted caramel. Me, strawberry chocolate chip. Ty pays, grabs napkins for both of us, and we walk back to the booth. One side has a bench connected to the wall, the other side, chairs. He pulls a chair out for me, knowing I'd be more comfortable sitting in a chair than crammed up in the booth. He is like that, knowing what I need when I don't even ask. Never making a big deal out of my size. As soon as we sit down, he says, Okay, lay it on me. What's up? I can't believe this, but all the emotion I held in yesterday is still there. That's the thing about tears. If you don't cry them, they'll come out in other ways, or just wait for another time. And here they are. Ty reaches for my hand. What happened? Nothing happened. And I think that's why I'm so emotional. What do you mean? Nothing, just our ice cream's going to melt. I pick up my spoon, but Ty won't let it go. He leaves his side of the booth and comes to sit next to me. You can tell me anything. And I believe him, so I tell him about the brunch and how Amani never came and my mom never came. How things are changing between me and Amani, and how they are staying the same between me and my mom. How sometimes I feel like a burden to people who are supposed to love me, the people who are supposed to be there always, no matter what. I don't want to talk about Amani behind her back. We're good. I know she loves me. It's just things are different. You don't have to do that, Ty says. Do what? Downplay how frustrated you are. Of course she loves you, but that's not the point. And that goes for your mom too. Ty squeezes my hand. I know all about family drama. Believe me, I get it. But it's not just the family drama. It's not me being fully honest with him. It's me not knowing Frederick Douglass's 4th of July speech. It's knowing that Amani would rather be anywhere but home with me. It's knowing that every time I spend time with Ty to get to know him better, I like him more and more, and I don't know how to be the real me or if he'd even like the real me. Yeah, these tears are about all of that. We finish our ice cream and then we just sit there and talk since it's not too crowded and no one is waiting for a table. Ty stays next to me and I love how he keeps my hand in his hand. How even when he is not saying words, he is telling me something.